all playing the game or whatever. We chilling. I guess I don't know if her brother really drank like that, but he was already drinking like champagne prior to us drinking Hornitos, and then us drinking Seagrams, and then us drinking Taylor Port. We was mixing all the shit together. Yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. We all having fun. Then he just started getting like weird out of nowhere, and I'm just like
some people get like emotional or get drunk, get angry drunk.
Yeah, and it's like you want to be the male alpha of the house. Now you just now asking me, oh, why you going in the refrigerator? Like weird shit like that. And I done already been over here so many times. And when I first tried to talk to you, we know you drunk. You over here running into walls trying to go in your room. If you choose not to speak to me, that's on you. And you chose out of these 4 years not to speak to me. It's not my fault. I grew up and you don't know who I am anymore. Settle the fuck down.
Rising and sober.
Yep.
Alright. Where we headed today?
Home. Thank God. How you doing today?
I'm doing alright.
Why? What you doing up so late driving around working?
You up late too.
Well, shit, I gotta go home.
Don't judge me, you up.
I would have stayed, but
What was you at, just hanging?
yeah, I was at my best friend's house. We was just drinking. She had cooked food. But you know, people get too drunk and they don't know how to act. And
So you had to get out there.
yeah, I don't got time for that. Well, the bad party didn't join us until late.
Everybody wasn't here all night.
And then it wasn't like he wasn't there. He was there. It's our brother.
Oh, it's her brother.
Yeah, he was in the room. And then he was playing Uno with us. I'm gonna just tell you the story. So it's not like you even know who these people is.
Right.
So we all playing the game or whatever. We chilling. And I guess I don't know if her brother really drank like that, but he was already drinking like champagne prior to us drinking Hornitos, and then us drinking Seagrams, and then us drinking Taylor Port. We was mixing all the shit together.
It was going up.
Yeah. And he was telling like my best friend's friend, there's another boy there, like he was telling him like mix the drinks for me, da da da. And I was like, okay, cool, we all having fun. Then he just started getting like weird out of nowhere, and I'm just like, you keep asking me a question, and then every time I answer your question, you get mad. You're mad at me for answering the way I'm answering. Because I'm not answering the way you want me to answer. I'm sorry.
So you get like, some people get like emotional or get drunk, get angry drunk.
Yeah, and it's like you want to be the male alpha of the house, and I've been knowing this girl for 4 years, and now you just now asking me, oh, why you going in the refrigerator? Like weird shit like that. And I done already been over here so many times. And when I first tried to talk to you, and I had already told you when I tried to talk to you when I first got there, and you walked right past me, it's respectful to speak to whomever is in that house.
Yeah.
Just out of respect to I don't have to really give a fuck about you, but out of respect to my best friend and her mother, I'm gonna speak. Right. If you choose not to speak to me, that's on you. And you chose out of these 4 years not to speak to me. It's not my fault. I grew up and you don't know who I am anymore. And it's been 4 years.
You know him also for all these 4 years.
Yes, I've known him. I knew you. I tried to talk to you. You didn't want to talk to me.
So
and
wait,
now we
you try to talk to him romantically?
No.
Oh, just
a quick conversation. Hello.
Like, how you been? What's going on? Okay.
And now you asking me all these questions, telling me everything I learned in college is fake, and he can pull up. He was like betting with the other dude, talking about I'm a model, so he was talking about my modeling contract, and he can bring up my modeling contract, and I was telling them like how I can't get too many tattoos because when do you really see models going down the runway for big runways? Because that's what I'm going for, with a whole sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay, so that don't even make no sense. He talked about, oh, I can bring up your contract. I was like, okay, so you over here betting on me and you haven't asked me what agency I'm signed to. Talking about you can bring up a contract and you betting on me. And then he go, well, nobody was even talking to you. Nobody was even talking about your contract. Da 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 da. And I'm like, I just walked away. I went in the room.
I mean, is he mentally all there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it just somebody who...
I don't know, because I've never really, sat down, had a conversation with him. Like, all I really know is from what Jasmine told me, and my best friend, she she don't really talk to her brother because of reasons like said what just happened.
But he don't live there.
No, he do live there.
Oh, he does?
Yes, but they don't talk.
Okay.
Because he just do too much. He just, if you don't say what he want, like I told him this. I said, see, this is the problem. I'm having a conversation with you and you not comprehending. You only listening to what I'm telling you and you thinking of the next thing you finna say instead of thinking of what I'm telling you in the moment.
Yeah.
He got mad and started threatening me and shit, talking about he was gonna get up and da-da-da-da. And I was like, you're hilarious. I'm gonna get up and tell my best friend what you just said. And he was like, yeah, get up, go tell her. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, I definitely am. Because once again, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, everybody's asleep. What the fuck do I look like arguing with a 30-year-old man about nothing?
So
nothing.
This is her older brother.
Yes.
Did he always have anger issues with?
I don't know.
Did she tell you that? Like it's a reason why you don't talk to your brother if you lived in the same house. Because
they seem cool, right? Okay. But then, you see what I'm saying? He has like this alpha type aspect. It's like a bow the fuck down, and if you don't bow down to me, I'm gonna get loud, I'm gonna rowdy up, and if you're not the type for the rowdiness and da-da-da-da, then you better settle the fuck down. And me personally, like I just said, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I went in the room, I told her, I said, okay, he wanna keep doing all this. Next time your brother threatened me, I'm calling my dad up here. I don't have time for this. This is a man. What am I gonna do with you? You want me to fight you?
Right.
I'm not fighting you. I'm finna try to kill you. Cause why are you trying to put your hands on me? Cause you're drunk and can't handle your liquor. And I mean,
liquor and, you know what I'm saying, drink involved to also, you know what I'm saying, kind of mess the night up. Especially if that's the thing that, like, induces people's anger or extra emotion and, you know what I'm saying, just unwanted
You wasn't even supposed to be drinking with us. You just came and invited yourself and started drinking off the bottle. Nobody told you to come. We just wasn't rude and was like, okay, get the fuck out.
Right. You just said it's a party, so we party.
Shit, fuck it, go ahead.
There's food here, it's drink
here. But now you talking about, now you over here. We know you drunk. You over here running into walls trying to go in your room. Settle the fuck down.
How long you been modeling?
I've been modeling ever since I was 6.
Really?
21 now.
Anything I seen you in or any?
I feel like my biggest project was the runway I just recently walked in September.
Talk that talk.
It was for TME. It's the model experience. I walked for the designer, Richard Hallmark. He was a project runway designer.
Okay.
That was pretty cool. It was fun while it lasted. After I got off the runway, it went completely to shit. I was ready to go home. But other than that, on the runway, I had fun. I guess I like the attention. I like eyes on me.
Yeah.
And I love the outfit my designer put me in. He had like this red shirt, and I had like red hair, and it matched like exactly. And we didn't even know how it did that.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
just weird. That's
when
weird
she
activity.
come out, you tell me, oh, well, I wasn't threatening her. That was a promise. So we all looking at each other like, well, what the fuck do you think a promise is?
Yeah.
A threat. I said, okay, so I'm not going to do this. But if I were to get the police involved, you do know what you just said to me is a verbal threat. And I can file against you. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
And don't take it against the cops. I'm like, okay.
I ain't taking up at all from somebody's actions, but if this is like a normal thing with this guy, you might just have some mental something.
I think something might be wrong with him. I study psychology. I think something might be wrong with him.
I mean, as a 30-year-old, you know, who can really kind of take control of your emotions, and it might be, and now your sister doesn't talk to you, right, which means it's been a history of
something happened.
It's either
and she
something
don't want to tell me. I already told her that.
We just grew up in, you know what I'm saying, black families.
No, she told me something happened. Oh. And she don't want to tell me because she don't want me to look at her brother no type of way. She want me to build my own perspective of her brother.
Yeah, but that's also not fair.
Right.